Alright, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. I've been a little bit busy. Gotten some more insulation done on the houses as the production of limestone allows. You can see I'm quite a bit further through the season since I was last time. Did a bit of recording for this episode, but it really wasn't great. The content was boring. Basically what I've been doing is while I'm waiting for resources, I've been going around and doing quests at all of the towns. It's really boring stuff. It's just the quests are so lackluster. Nothing really interesting. So I'm just spending time and trying to make some money as I go along. I did run into an interesting problem, and that was that production stopped. And I wasn't immediately sure why, but it turned out that the storage, the resource storage's capacity, box capacity, had filled up. So I'm on 1,600 already. It's already filling up again. And basically that caused a problem with like the stone production. They couldn't get more stone, therefore the hunter couldn't get knives, and therefore people were going hungry. But luckily nobody left. The farmer's out of materials, but that's fine. Couple of green faces now, and a couple of still some yellows. But I mean, this will go. This will go. I managed to kill a Wycent because it was attacking me, but I wasn't recording at the time, so unfortunately don't have that on video for you right now. But we'll take another crack at a Wycent at a later stage on purpose and a little bit more prepared. Almost got killed. And then show you how that goes. But yeah, so I ran out of space and I needed to build another resource storage. So this is a tier 2 resource storage, and that basically gives you 2,000 storage. I bought another excavator and I split the two people from this excavator into two. This one is just making stone. Apparently it doesn't have any tools. That's no good. Why doesn't he have it? Why doesn't he have a tool? What is going on here? Just when you think you've got things sorted out. Axes. Let's see what this blacksmith's up to. Okay, there's the kitchen. Do the kitchen blacksmith. There we go. Stone pickaxe. Okay, I see what the problem is. Yeah, I forgot that I'd readjusted this. Let's go. Yeah, okay. So he's making knives and above all else at the moment. Okay, let's fix this. Stone axe, and we can bring that down 5. We can bring this down some more. Okay, there we go. That should balance things a little bit better. In any case, so yeah, so I got 2 excavation sheds, one in each one. One's producing completely just stone, the other one's producing everything else. And yeah, so that's that. On the farming front, obviously we've got all of this planted up to here. So that's going to be an interesting crop. Let's see. So there's the field, and we've got wheat and rye that's planted, and then we've got put down some orchards as well, as you'll see there. Put down some orchards, and I bought an apple tree. Appleheim's first apple tree. All right, there we go. So yeah, as I make money, because these things are a little bit, the saplings are quite expensive. So as I make money, I'll buy more trees and add them to the orchard, and that's how we go. So after killing the Wyset, I completed the previous chapter, chapter 9, and this chapter is the Dynasty continues, and I have to have an heir. And to that effect, Alice is now pregnant. So I don't know. I could look it up. I don't know how long it takes, but I mean, if a normal season is like 3 months and baby is normally 9 months, so 3 seasons. We're in autumn now, winter, spring. End of spring, beginning of summer is when she'll have the baby, but I have no idea. So we shall see. I don't know if any of these people who are hooked up in houses together, if any of them will actually have a baby. So that might not be in the game yet. But yeah, so questing takes a long time. It's boring and the rewards are not fantastic. So just to give you an idea, doing the side quests, don't want the chapters, don't want the story quests, side quests. So new axe, I got 350 Dynasty reputation and 1,249 production technology. Mouse defeat, I got 60 coin and 300 Dynasty reputation. Destroyed cops, I got this. I screwed up because I bought oats instead of oat grain. That cost me a bit of money. 350 Dynasty reputation and 124 farming technology. I mean, really. New fields, cut down 10 trees, 350 Dynasty reputation, 124 farming technology. And the house rebuilding is 350 Dynasty reputation and 599. Like, they couldn't have made that 600? Really? They couldn't have made that 600. 599 building technology. I mean, it's just like, really? I mean, come on. One thing, however, is that we have now finally unlocked the mine. But I'm not ready for the mine yet. Now that I better understand how things work, I'm not actually ready for the mine yet. Although that said, I do have a house open, and if I did build the mine, I could use the metal resources for better tools. So I'm going to see about that. I think what I'll do is I'll build the mine and then maybe just do some of the mining myself to pass the time. But that gets into like where are we going now with the game? I said the quests are shit. They don't they're not the greatest game content. Isn't really a whole lot to do now. I think there's like 2 quests down there. And I haven't seen any more quests pop up yet. They might in a couple of days, but at the moment there's only 2 quests on there, and I'm pretty sure they won't be anything great. So I'm going to travel all the way down there, past wolves and bears and everything else. And for like a 350 Dynasty reputation and something silly. But I think what I'm going to do is actually just keep working on the village. Keep upgrading the installation on all the houses, and supplementing the labor force into winter. And there's Owen's story quest. So Owen's story quest, I have to wait for the next season. Probably not going to be anything great, but I think that he might join the village at some point. I can't remember. I think he does. Because he wants to leave his village, he wants to strike out on his own, kind of thing. And we'll see. I don't know the challenges, how that works, but I don't think that that's really going to give me anything else interesting. Recent events, history. So and that's pretty much it at the moment. Until we get like the flax and that kind of stuff producing, can't really get the fishing going. But I think the village is doing okay for the most part. So look, they don't have their tools yet. Hunting, which is fishing, needs huts. Fishing hut needs people, and the barn needs produce. So the herbalist is also obviously contributing mushrooms, and our water bucket guy is obviously hard at work. So we got lots of mushrooms here as well. That reminds me, technology. Crafting, gin, soup, beetroot, stew, scrambled eggs, mushroom soup I've purchased. Okay. So bullet, parasol, and red pine mushrooms. Making wood bowls. Bullet, red pine, parasol, mushrooms. Yeah. Let's have a look at the kitchen quickly. So there we go. Mushroom soup. We can produce some of that. That one uses salted meat. Okay. Gruel, dry grain. Meat with gravy, I don't have onions yet. Roasted meat, flat bread, I don't have flour yet. Pottage, I don't have cabbage, meat. Okay, so what else is there? There's stew. Soup with beetroot, vegetable soup. Oh, that doesn't have any mushrooms in it. Porridge with apple. Porridge with berries. That one should be, I should unlock that one. Scrambled eggs. I don't have animal husbandry yet. Scrambled eggs, mushrooms, quark, cheese, flatbread with onion, multigrain bread. What do we got? Oat roll, wheat rolls, fruit pies, meat tart. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, so there's still the whole animal husbandry thing, and I mean that's going to cost me a heck of a lot of money. But I've got to be making enough food. We're making enough food for animal feed, and that's probably going to require more farm plots. But there's plenty of space around here. It's a nice area. There's plenty of space to put down more farm plots, and then you're using a iron hammer. You don't even have an iron hammer. So he only has wooden hammers. Like, how does he... Yeah. In any case. So yeah, there we go, eh? Nice little village. I'm sorry, it's not going to be like riveting content on this one, but it's just looking around at the management and stuff. I think also when we have more of these kinds of rugs and stuff like that, there'll be a little more happiness for the people as well. Until then, yeah. So those two are happy. Wonder if you can see what's making them happy. Let's have a look here. Their house is mainly done. Simple house condition to perform. Doesn't really tell you, does it? No, but it doesn't really tell you. But yeah, so we've almost got them done. What is it? It's just this wall and that wall over there, then they'll be done. I wonder if there's any more limestone. Oops. Nice that these two storages are linked. It's only 5 limestone, I'll take it. Upgrade. Right. Seven, 8. There we go. That one's done. That one. And one in there, one in there. So 7, 6. 14 to go. Is it 14? No, 13. 13 to go. And then that house will be done. So yeah, fixing up little screw ups like the tool production now and everything. And then getting the village maybe stocked up with more resources. I am going to be going into winter. I don't know if that's going to affect the food supply. I hope not. But I think the next video will be end of the season, going into winter. And we'll see how it goes from there. In the meantime, don't think there's a whole lot of content really. It's just a bit of grind. I'm just running around getting stuff. Yeah, and then we'll see what winter brings us. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, and thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like or subscribe. Tell me what you think of the village. Tell me how you know, if you've got suggestions on better managing the village, I'm happy to hear it. And then come and join us into the Discord as well. See you guys next time.